Hello everybody. Today we are going to start a drawing inspired by the patterns of Aztec art. Now in this drawing we are going to consider using space and overlapping to create our artwork. So what we're going to be doing is a cactus bowl. To start the cactus bowl, the first thing that you need to do is create the bowl, because that's what's going to be in the foreground or the front of your drawing. So to start creating the bowl, you can draw a curved line, and you should draw that line slightly below the halfway point on your paper. To make it look more like a bowl, you're going to add 2 more lines. Those 2 lines should be coming down towards the bottom of your artwork. And then the bottom part of the bowl should be curved as well. Now your bowl can look different from mine. It does not have to look the exact same. You can make it a different shape if you want to, and I would love to see what you come up with. After you have the bowl, you can also add some curved parallel lines throughout to make some stripes on the bowl. Later we're going to add patterns to it. I want these to be about the same thickness, so I'm going to use my fingers to measure. And I want all these lines to be curved too, to make my art look more three-dimensional. After you have that done, the next step is to start adding some cacti. Now I have this sheet that has a bunch of different types of cacti. The first thing that I'm going to do is make one that's in front, and since these ones are smaller, I'm going to put one of these in front. I think I will start with the Calancho flapjacks. Now when you draw yours, it does not have to look exactly like the cacti on the sheet. Yours can look different and be unique or one of a kind. I also want you to think about drawing light so that you can erase if you make a mistake. Now I'm going to add an aloe vera. For this one, I'm going to have to start overlapping because I want it to look like it's behind the Calancho flapjack. Now this part of the aloe vera is going to be slightly behind this, so I'm teleporting through here. Now I'm going to go on to add some of the other cacti. These are further back behind these two. So again, I'm going to use some overlapping to create that illusion of space in my art. I think next cactus I'm going to do is the fishhook barrel cactus. And now I think I'll add a moon cactus. I think I'm going to add that one over here. That one's going to be kind of behind the aloe vera. I'm going to start by drawing the top of it. I'm going to start with just a circle for the top. Teleporting through there. I think you'd see the bottom of it right about there. Later, I'm going to come back through and add some of these details. And I think I'm going to do one more cactus, and I think I'm going to do the paddle cactus, also known as the prickly pear cactus. And this one I'm going to put right here. So I'm trying to create some balance in my artwork. I'm trying to make it feel like one side is not way too heavy and the other side is totally empty. So I'm trying to fill up as much of my space as I can without putting everything in the exact same spot. I think I'm going to add a flower onto the side of this cactus. Sometimes cacti have a flower on them. Now I think I am ready to start sharpening my art. I don't think that there's anything that I want to change or move. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So I'm gonna get a Sharpie and I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing. The next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is add some details using an ultra fine point Sharpie. So I'm gonna add some of the prickly details of my cacti using this finer point Sharpie.